Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I have a special announcement. My sister, Emery Jane, just dropped her debut EP, Natural Disaster. Now, she's been working on this for a long time, and I would really appreciate if you all would go support her by listening to this new EP. It's available on all streaming platforms. I have links for it in the description as well as the comments. So Natural Disaster, go stream it now. We are all super excited for her to launch her first ever EP. And who knows, you could say you knew Emery Jane before she got big and famous. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, if you want to check her out, links are in the description and the comments, and I would greatly appreciate it. Now on to the video. Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, we are jumping once again into the standard customs queue to try a viewer suggestion from almost a year ago. Yes, I know that sounds crazy, but I was looking through like some of my notes on some of like team ideas, and I stumbled onto this idea that someone had commented way back, like, okay, so like not long after the unicorn pack came out, I did a video on the tree. It might have still been the tree ant at that point, but I did a video on the tree, you know, getting the coconut and all that. And then one of my viewers suggested that I use Meerkat plus tree so that it could get the attack after getting the coconut, and I could have the high attack plus the coconut. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's genius. Oh, I have it written down here. It was Samuel Wilson. Shoutouts to Samuel Wilson for the idea almost a year ago. Don't know if you're still watching the channel, but you know what? Thank you so much, because this turned out to be really fun. So the whole idea is to get a tree to give itself coconut. Now, tree, for those that don't know, how it works is that if it has less than 6 attack, it'll give itself a coconut at the start of battle. And then at level 2, it'll be 12 attack or less. And then at level 3, 18 attack or less. And then we come up with the Meerkat here. So Meerkat start a battle will give adjacent friends a +2 attack based on every 10 gold or 5 gold spent. So our whole idea is going to be have the make sure the tree has a higher attack than the Meerkat, so it gives itself a coconut. And then the Meerkat will trigger after that, since it's both start a battle, and that way it can get the giant attack while already having the coconut, thereby bypassing its restriction with giving itself coconut. So the Meerkat went first, the tree would have too much attack to give itself a coconut. You know what I'm saying? Now, back when this was suggested, it was suggested by Samuel to use it with make sure to higher attack. What we can also do is we can use churros. So if I put churros on the tree, even if it has less attack than the Meerkat, it will go first because it will trigger before the Meerkat, since they're both start a battle and it's got the churros. So that's pretty cool. We've also got the weasel here to give us some gold generation to help our Meerkat a little bit. Look at that, you can see it go off here. The tree goes first, and then the Meerkat, and then we have the big coconut to deal with the brain cramp. We do lose there, but that's all right. We are just getting started with the team combo. Now we're gonna go ahead and level up the Meerkat here. Idea was to like have a, I was thinking about doing a hammerhead shark on the team, so I figured might as well go for like a level 3 Meerkat or a level 3 tree, or both, who knows, we'll see what happens. That way I could get some extra money generation in the late game at the cost of nothing. You know, if I already have a level 3, also the 24 attack goes crazy there. Now, unfortunately, that time, the Meerkat goes first because it had higher attack and I didn't have churros on the tree. So we're going to go ahead and take the churros. I take the level up as well, but I decided no churros just in case at some point I mess up or maybe some random buff target hits the Meerkat and it's got higher attack. I'll still have the tree trigger first. And then we got an owl in the back just to prevent some draws. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. We got a pretty sizable weasel, and we got a 19 attack tree with coconut. 19 attack with a coconut is just crazy. Like, regular tree is honestly pretty solid in the early game. You can use it with pets like beta fish or Meerkat or something like that to get a lot of attack after it gets the coconut. But in the late game, it kind of falls off because it's got that attack restriction. So this is a cool little way to bypass that. And honestly, it's still putting in work now. And look at that, we bring in the mongoose, we get the coconut tree, and now we have double coconut with the Meerkat. Look at that, they got a big peacock. We don't worry about that. And we're able to take the win with the double coconut. Let's go. Now we're almost to turn 11. Like I said, I want to go for hammerheads. That's why I have the level 3 Meerkat. And I was kind of hoping for a second tree. I mean, come on, it could be fun. So original idea from Samuel Wilson was to try and do it with double tree. But after many attempts, let me tell you, one tree is already hard enough. Also, look at that. They got the double coconut thanks to Real Velociraptor, but we have so much attack in the double coconut of our own that we win. Our double coconut is better than yours. But anyway, double tree was just not very effective, so I decided just to run with the 1. And then, you know what else likes scaling with high attack? How about the Warthog? That was the secret to get this team over the line. I think this was my first game trying to run a Warthog instead of a second tree, because Warthog will give random friends attack and health based for every 3 attack it has. So if you look at it here, it's got 27 attack, and it's level 2, and so it's give +2 attack and health like 9 times. Just look at that. That combo's on top of the attack we already got on the tree. And now we just got a huge unit with a coconut, and that is just super duper strong. Now we're just kind of scaling up, trying to get the Warthog as big as we can. Maybe get a melon on it soon, or we'll just take the cow for a little bit extra attack. My tree is level 3, so it can get up to 18 attack before its ability won't go off. I do have things like broccoli in the pack to try and get my attack back down if I go too high. Oh my gosh, axolotl scaling. Oh, but wait, we have the coconut and we take the win. Let's go. They're about to bring a good dog onto the team, it looks like, but we'll take that win. We're now at 8 wins. We got the big attack Warthog. Maybe we get to level 3, maybe not. Sell the cow so I can buy another cow. And I was thinking about picking up the snake behind the tree, but I decided just to roll it away anyways and just go for a level 3 Warthog instead. We face a level up team, double lucky cat, level 3 Tsuchinoko, level 3 clownfish, but we have just too many stats with the Meerkat plus the Warthog. That's going to be win number 9, and we got 1 more to go. We'll take the Meerkat, we'll take the level, and then we'll sell the cow again just to save a little gold. I don't know, this whole time I could have just gone for a level 2 cow, but it's all right. Maybe if we lose next turn, we can level up the Warthog instead. So what do we face on 9 hearts? We face a tier 6 with Cardinal and Peanut and all this craziness. They have a level 3, 35-30 Terror Bird already. It's turn 14. We're going to lose to the triple Peanut. Unfortunately, 1 coconut is not enough to take care of 3 peanuts with high stats. But we buff up our Meerkat just a little bit just to help it survive a bit. The melon as well. Maybe if it gets some stats from the Warthog, the melon will be really nice. Now, once again, on 9 wins, what do we face? We face a scaling team. Look at that. All scaling. Well, look at this. Look at all the stats we get from the Warthog. It's huge. And you know what else is huge? The tree with the coconut. That's right. We cheated the system, got the high attack onto the tree with the coconut, and we got the win. So there we go. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll make sure to have the pack code for this in the description below. And thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.